77 years old and as energetic as ever. He'll still be energetic at 97. In November, he'll compete in a World Masters competition and be inducted into the Powerlifting Hall of Fame. It's another chapter in a life full of principle, triumph and adventure. Lachlan Forsyth and Tristram Clayton went to meet Precious and work out while they were there.
Lockie, why did we have to meet at 8 a.m. at a retirement village in Albany? And why are you dressed like that?
Because I'm prepared, Tristram. I don't want you embarrassing us like you usually do. This man is a national treasure.
Me embarrass us? Have you seen your legs?
Yeah, well, you're going to sort it out, mate, because this is just getting unacceptable.
Lachlan's nervousness is understandable. We're about to meet weightlifting legend, Precious McKenzie.
1, 2, 3, out.
But first, we've got to survive one of his aerobics classes. Like Precious, everyone here is between 60 and 90.
That's my young girl there.
But any thoughts the class would be easy quickly evaporate.
He's a maniac.
You must be perspiring by now. You're coming to the end now. I can see you perspiring. Yes.
Exhausted. Why are we the only ones sweating here?
I can see you sweating like hell, son.
Half an hour later, we're done. But the little master was just warming up.
I'm genuinely tired.
Tell me about it. I am actually sweating, and none of those other people, huh?
Come on, young fellows.
What, there's more?
Oh boy, you got some work to do today, young man. You're going to earn your money today, young man.
Okay.
Oh, this sounds terrifying.
100 kilos now.
He wasn't joking. Downstairs is the gym. And this is Precious doing what he does best. The man's a national treasure, still smashing it out at the age of 77. Born into poverty in South Africa, his undeniable weightlifting prowess proved problematic for the country's apartheid government.
The white minority government there didn't want me to compete because they call it a white South Africa. And that's why we're telling the world outside, that's why we don't select them, because they're not good enough. So when I came along, I really dig a hole for them. And then above all, the rules were that if I was selected, when I get into the plane or travel, I cannot travel with the whites in the same plane. Only when we get to the destination, I can then mix with the South African white team. Now those conditions I wouldn't accept. So I put my principles before fame, my loyalties before public acclamation.
Precious moved to the UK, a country he represented at 3 Olympics and 3 Commonwealth Games. It was at the 1974 Christchurch Games when he fell in love with a new country.
Because I love New Zealand. New Zealand is a place where I was fascinated when I first came here. I loved it so much that I thought I wanted to bring my family here. And when I got back to England, I said to my wife, we must emigrate to New Zealand. It's a magnificent country. She must have thought, this man must have a girlfriend there. That's why he wants to emigrate there. And that's how much I love the place.
He would represent New Zealand at his 4th Commonwealth Games and enter the history books.
I was the first man in history to have won 4 consecutive gold medals. And I was a Queen's favourite.
So there you go. If you want to know about lifting, Precious is the man to turn to.
All right, Tristram, I want you to really...
So we did.
I'm sure that is your class of weight.
My maximum, yeah.
Yeah. No, don't pull it up here. Don't pull it up here. You're doing what we call a sumo style. Your legs are apart. Your hands going to be outside your legs. That's my man.
Now, there are paramedics nearby, aren't there?
Lock your arms tight. Yep. Now you drop it here slowly, and I'll stand by. And up. Now press. He's done it. You can. You have to keep your heels flat.
Like so?
Did you see how he sat? Did you?
Yeah, he's got long legs though.
Now press it up. Look, he's fantastic. Look at him. He's playing around with this weight. That's my man. Look at the picture. Look at that, like a professional.
Average.
Stand up with it and shoulder lock. You are a real professional weightlifter now.
I've never done this before.
Okay.
Time to move on to our big test.
There, sit look. Hey, you nearly fell.
Sorry, did that come off the ground?
Lift it, not roll it. Get close enough. Don't get there. No, don't do it again, son. No. That's your back.
That's heavy, man.
It looks like it did.
So, I barely budged 130 kilos. Tristram raised it a centimetre. And here's Precious doing that same weight. Precious is 77 years old, 4'9", 60 kilograms. And he has his sights set on a bigger prize, the World Bench Press and Deadlift Masters in Las Vegas, where he'll be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
2004 was my last, and I broke 3 world records at that venue. Now, Las Vegas is not new to me. If I go there again, I want to bust a few more world records to quit forever.
Precious McKenzie. He may be planning to quit, but he'll never give up.
The day I'll give up is when I'm 6 foot down. They might put me 4 foot down.
Precious McKenzie, what a delight. He was talking to Lachlan Forsyth and Tristram Clayton. After the break, cicadas and their deafening song. We all know what they're after, bless them. But first, your messages. Thousands of you have taken to give a little to help Toby and Sarah get a solid, termite-free home. Thank you all so much.
Good luck, Toby and Sarah. I was so touched by your plight. This sort of fraud should not be condoned and someone should be held accountable. Ruining lives for profit is unforgivable.
Thanks to Campbell Live for bringing their plight to our attention so we could do our little bit to help. All the best, Toby and Sarah.
Wish I could have given more. This sort of support makes me proud to be a Kiwi.